Now then, people, we're back on the Just Joe Football Show. It's time for your first watch-along of the weekend. It is West Ham versus Chelsea in a top four clash. Who'd have thought we'd been saying that at the start of the season? No one. I had West Ham picked for relegation, or at least being down there fighting it. They're in the top four, you know. A win today for either side would be absolutely massive. Obviously, Chelsea currently sat in fourth, West Ham in fifth. Both on the exact same points. I think it might be a draw, you know. I want to know your score predictions in the chat. But I think it could be a draw. Obviously, Liverpool, again, dropping points. Earlier on against Newcastle, Joe Willock off the bench again to earn them a point. So they dropped points. That's dropped points in 2 games now. I mean, they were lucky for me to get a point at Ellen Road, if I'm being totally honest. Couldn't really enjoy that game, though, as you know. Guys, if you want to match up with me, they are just currently taking the knee. Check out this nice top as well. The Alien Flop, available on the All Leeds TV merch store. So if you like a bit of that, then get all over it. I'll get to the chat. We're just about to kick off. Bubbles have gone, and there we are. We've kicked off, guys. Get some conversation going in the chat. Anything you want to chat about, let's do that. While we concentrate on the game as well. Nice to see so many people in the chat. We've got BZB22, Greg Livingston. My day's been good, mate. My day's been really, really good. It's been nice outside. Been chilling. I watched Liverpool, Newcastle and all that. Leeds 2021. Nice to see you, Joe Madigan. He's back. Nice one, brother. Afternoon. We've got Scott Tudbury as well. Big shout out. We've got some score predictions coming in. We've got 1-1 Joe Madigan. I've gone for 2-2. Also, guys, I've just had a little cheeky flutter. I've gone Timo Werner to get an assist and Jared Bowen to get an assist. So in an ideal world, they'd both get an assist in this game. I did have, I didn't take the enhanced odds of Mo Salah having a shot on target at Liverpool game. Instead, I went for Trent Alexander-Arnold to have a shot on target. That didn't go well. And then when Kabak got a yellow card, I had some money on him getting sent off, getting a second yellow. That didn't go well either. So hopefully we'll get a Timo Werner assist because we know he doesn't score goals. He just gets assists. And we'll have a Jared Bowen assist as well. And then we'll be bouncing, won't we? We'll be bouncing. Watford are promoted. Yes, that's Norwich and Watford both up now. I believe Barnsley won as well, right? They were playing Rotherham, so fingers crossed they stay in that top 6. I know Pontus Jansson got sent off earlier as well. I don't actually know the Brentford result. I've just seen it come through that he'd been sent off. Here's a chance for Chelsea then. You have got Aspilicueta into Timo Werner. Changes at the back as well for West Ham, guys. Ryan Fredericks starts at left wing back. Obviously, normally a right back. He's at left wing back today with Creswell being out. There's also changes at the back as well. Balbuena's coming in. Ogbonna and Diop at the back. Dawson obviously got a red card, second yellow, if you remember last time in the game against Newcastle. More importantly, are you enjoying the fall of Derby? I am, Richard. Of course I am. Of course I am. How did they get on today? I know it was 1 apiece at one point. I'm going to have a look now, right? Let's take a look at that championship results. So Brentford actually won, even though they got the red card. Derby lost. Get in there. I know they were winning 1-0 at one point. Middlesbrough beat Sheff Wednesday. Is that Sheff Wednesday down now, guys? Is Sheff Wednesday down? They've only got 2 games left, right? And they've got... No, they're not down. They're 4 points. 4 points. Derby are going to stay up, you know. Derby are going to stay up. Rotherham, man. They've only got 1 game in hand now, and they're what? 4 points behind them. Derby are going to stay up through the skin of the teeth. I'm absolutely fuming. But Sheff Wednesday will go down. That's always a win. I think Hull City got promoted as well today, right? Back into the Championship at the first time of asking. So Yorkshire team's on the up, although we don't like them that much, to be fair, Hull City, if I'm being totally honest, if you're a Leeds United fan. Greg says, what are your thoughts? Mate, I want Barnsley to get promoted, 100%. It's all about them small teams. Mason Mount on the right wing, he's going to chip one in the... Oh, that's a good ball into Werner. Werner, it's a decent effort. It's a decent effort. We don't expect him to score, do we? The most we can hope for is him to have a decent effort. Guys, remember to smash a like on the stream as well. And if you do fancy, share it as well for me. 3 at the back. Yeah, 3 at the back, mate, for West Ham. The wing backs of Kufal and Fredericks, as I say, midfield 2, Noble and Souček. Still no Declan Rice Fornells, Lingard and Bowen. Up top for Chelsea, you've got Werner, Pulisic, Mount, Chilwell and Azpilicueta with a back three of Rudiger, Silva and Christiansen, and then the midfield two of Jorginho and Kante. Looking at West Ham's fixtures, you know, they've got Burnley, Everton, Brighton, West Brom and Southampton. If they can get a positive result today, you've got to fancy them. You've got to fancy them for that top four, which is amazing. It is amazing and just further rubbishes the ESL, doesn't it? I mean, look at Bert Leno yesterday. ESL goalkeeper him, apparently. Chance there's Pulisic on the ball. Great player, Pulisic. Looking for the run of Werner. He's give it back to Chilwell. Can Chilwell ping one in the box here? No, it's gone back to Rudiger. Rudiger square into Thiago Silva. Rotherham have only got one game in hand now, bro, from what I can see. Azpilicueta, ball in. Oh, it's good head out that by Ogbonna. Lingard now, man of the moment. Jesse Lingard. Do you know him moving on from Manchester United? I'd take him, you know. I know he'd probably move to West Ham or maybe one of the bigger clubs, if you can call them that. But all I ever think of is like how we employ Roberts. You know, the way Roberts is used in this side. He's over there. Here is Jarrod Bowen now. He's done well there. Brought all the way to the edge of the Chelsea box. He's gone back to Kufal. Remember, guys, we're looking for a Bowen assist and a Werner assist. But yeah, Lingard carries the ball brilliantly. And I just think about like players who are better than Roberts. I think Roberts is a good squad player. But obviously in the starting 11 and what he's used for, the way that he carries the ball, if you look around the Premier League, there are so many better ball carriers that you think, wow, if we had him, like Mateus Pereira at West Brom, if you put him where we employ Roberts, he'd be unbelievable. So would Jesse Lingard. Right, okay, so no, if Derby won, they would have been relegated. Right, okay, so if Derby won, Sheff Wednesday would have gone down. Right, okay. Rotherham have 2 games in hand. I'm not sure that's right, you know. I'm not sure that's right now. Maybe it is. What's happened to Corey Joe? Normally live. Yeah, Corey's, he's moving, bro. He's moving, is Corey. He lives in Bournemouth, so he's moving back to London. He was in uni at Bournemouth. I was speaking to him yesterday, so he's no stream this weekend because he's moving. Abdallah, Chelsea fan in the house, he's going to join me at half-time as well and give me his half-time thoughts. He says he's going for a 1-0 Chelsea win. I'm up in for 2-2. David Lewis says, hi, Joe. Spoke to you on Facebook before. It's Dave from Sobby Bridge who lives in Skipton. I love your content. Keep it up, mate. Nice one, David. Thanks for watching, brother. Obviously, Halifax and all that jazz. Like a brother from another mother. Here's Werner. Into Mason Mount. He's got Azpilicueta ahead of him. Mason Mount to Azpilicueta. He's had to go back, though. Chelsea a bit boring to watch, you know, at times. They just pass it, don't they? I know that's a good thing, but they just pass teams to death. They see a lot of the ball. They pass. They need, it's mad when you think the money they spent and the fact they've got Timo Werner, they need a striker. They need a striker. Like a Haaland. They ain't getting Haaland, though. I don't see that happening. Joe Madigan says, what a job Moyes has done. Manager of the season. For me. Lewis is convinced that they've got an extra game in hand. Let's have a look. You're right, mate. They have 2 games in hand. I should never doubt Mr. LUFC Lewis, should I? Never doubt him. He was right. They've got 2 games in hand, so maybe. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, man. That's what we want. Because it would be ace, as a Leeds United fan, for Sheff Wednesday and Derby to go down. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, you've got Sheff United going down as well. We are back as the elite club. Not that we ever were. We're not. But, like, when I was growing up, here's Jarrod Bowen. He has a chance for that assist. He's got Jesse Lingard ahead of him. He's nicked it through. I think Jesse Lingard might be offside, you know. Good defending that from Chelsea. He's managed to pick out Souček. It is offside. Unfortunately, Jarrod Bowen looking to send off Jesse Lingard, but he was offside. He's done brilliantly well to dispossess Chilwell initially. Souček, great challenge. Jarrod Bowen, great dribbler. Tried to nick it through to Lingard, but held on to it too long, and Jesse Lingard strayed offside. Joe, I hope Leeds will beat Scum tomorrow, and I am a City fan. Good to see you, Greg. I hope we beat them too, brother. I hope we beat them too. Here's Werner in the box. He's turned. He's going to get round Diop. Tries to flash it across to Pulisic. No joy, though, but here's Mount back in the area. It's going to be tough to get around Souček, but he has done. That's a great little turn from Mason Mount, an effort, but good save. Good save from Fabianski. Yeah, everyone reminded me. No, it definitely is too. Andrew Harrison says, come on the Hammers. Derby and Wednesday both go down. It would be perfect, wouldn't it, Lewis, my man? Can you imagine how good that would be if they went down? Because we know, like, Derby gave us loads of stick. I remember seeing that picture of, like, Mel Morrison. Apparently he had the championship teams on strings. He had, like, Norwich, Middlesbrough, Leeds, all these teams on strings. So it'd be perfect if he went down. If Derby went down. And then the Wednesday, we've all seen the video of the Wednesday guy when he goes, we'll be top of Leeds by Christmas. And he's got that daft turkey on his head with his daughter or his granddaughter or something. You know that's just going to get absolutely hammered. Owen says, who are you backing to win the playoffs? I think Brentford, mate, if I'm being honest. I'd love Barnsley, but I just know from experience being a Leeds United fan how much the experience counts second time around. You know, when people were, and you can go back and check videos, I always said this, people were like championing Brentford last season, and I says, they'd never been in the playoffs in the championship prior to last season. I don't believe, fact check me, but I think that's right. And I said, for me, you need that experience. You can't just go from not being in the playoffs to then suddenly getting top two, because you need that mental thing, man. You need that experience. And ultimately, they didn't get top two. We went up, stormed it. They obviously get beat by Fulham. But I think due to that experience, this will be their time. I think if yeah, well, I think it's going to be Brentford. I'm a pick. It's a long answer, but Brentford. I'm a pick. I think the experience of last year will count for loads, and they will do it this time around. Because I remember they were celebrating outside their ground in the semi-final like they'd won the thing. Here's Timo Werner, Ben Chilwell. So yeah, for me it's Brentford, mate. But I hope that Barnsley do it. It'd be class. Rick P says 3-1 Chelsea for me. Hope not though. Yeah, mate. To be honest, Chelsea don't score goals, man. I know they did against Crystal Palace, but Crystal Palace are on the beach. Crystal Palace are no good. Chelsea don't score loads of goals. I think other than that game, the most they've scored is 2, right? Or what? It's normally like 2-0, 1-0. I do fancy West Ham. Maybe 1-1's a better shout. But I did say 2-2, but maybe 1-1's a better shot. I don't think there'll be hatfuls in this, if I'm being honest. But I hope you're right, because it makes it a better watch along, Rick. Yeah, again, I agree, James. Even though they've 2 games in hand, it's a big ask. They went in front against Borough, didn't they? And you're thinking, oh, yes, but it's tough for them. It's tough for them. Score prediction for tomorrow's game, 2-1 Leeds United. I'm always going to back my team. I do think it's going to be won, and it's going to be won late, either by Bamford or Cavani. I think, yeah, and it's going to be a headed goal. I hope that's the case, because we're going to clip this up. But yeah, I think it's going to be won late, and it's going to be by a headed goal, and it'll either be by Bamford or Cavani. Yeah, that's the way. Andrew Harrison, who's my friend, who is a Manchester United fan, thinks it's going to be 9-0. However, I've got voice notes from him which dispute that fact. So, wind your neck in, Andrew. Lewis says, Blades down, Barnsley up, Derby and Wednesday down, drink it in. It would be nice, wouldn't it, mate? You couldn't ask for a better league, like the I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but you just couldn't ask for a better thing as a Leeds United fan, really. Yeah, Rotherham have got Brentford next, so not looking good. But then again, Brentford, top 2's dealt with now. Do they start to mix it up, rest players? I don't know. Maybe he wants to keep the momentum. We've only been a few games left, but I guess we'll have to see. Owen says, no Rafinha or Rodrigo is a huge blow. I'm not too concerned about Rodrigo. But of course, it'd be nice to come off the bench, but Rodrigo hasn't played a massive part this season anyway, and I think Tyler's been doing okay the last few games. Of course, we need an improvement on him if we're to push up the table. That goes without saying, because if we had like I mentioned earlier, a Jesse Lingard or a Mateus Pereira. We win that game against Liverpool. Roberts, throughout the season, has had a number of chances, and he just doesn't have the composure. Fredericks, he's got pace. He's been put in here by Souček. Can he cut back to Bowen? Bowen's asking for it. What is Ryan Fredericks doing there? This is why he hasn't been getting game time. He's not a left back for a start. He's a right back, but obviously needs must. But he's absolutely dusted Azpilicueta. Give it Bowen there. Give it Bowen. No, he goes to the byline, and I don't know what he's trying to do with that left foot. I think I've got a better left foot than Ryan Fredericks. That was not good. It's his 200th career league appearance today, but as I say, he hasn't played many games for West Ham this season, and that was pretty shocking. Abdallah, Chelsea fan, says Tuchel's gone for a slightly more pragmatic approach. He's gone for Aspie at right wing back, which tells me he's going to let West Ham have more chances than we'd have. There's a great ball over the top. Timo Werner looked like he was onside as well. Can he pick someone out? He's got Pulisic and Chilwell in the box. Oh, he managed to make it through to Pulisic. Pulisic, decent effort, but straight at Fabianski. I'm disappointed because I've got him for an assist, remember. Timo Werner gets assists. He's been involved in a lot of goals. He obviously just doesn't finish them. That's a good little cutback as well to Pulisic. But Pulisic, it's a decent effort, but it's straight at Fabianski. Easy for him to deal with. Billy, I am good, mate. I hope you are good too. Remember to smash a like on the stream. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe as well. We're on that road to 2K subscribers. Thanks as always for watching. Here's Chilwell. Remember, All Leeds TV as well at 8 o'clock will be your big match preview for Leeds versus Man United, which is tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Greg says, why do you hate Derby so much? I am just a young lad. Look, it's not a rivalry, but it's a recent thing. It's like just due to time in the Championship, the Frank Lampard effect, the fact that their fans, the way their fans went on after they beat us, which is football, isn't it? It's what happens. I think every team in the Championship hated Leeds United, if I'm honest. But based on what happened with Spygate, the way they told lies, the way they went on in the Championship, the fact that they never got sanctioned for Mel selling the stadium to himself. But listen, Derby are just a Championship club, man. We don't need to be concerned with Derby. But obviously, they're in the mud. They're massively in the mud. So as a football fan, you enjoy that stuff. And, they're sort of insignificant. But I'm enjoying their downfall because, remember, they've spent a lot of money. They had Lampard. You know, they brought Mason Mount, for God's sake, who's an England international playing in this game, you know, for Chelsea, an unbelievable footballer. They had him in the Championship. They had Harry Wilson. They had Tomori. They had all these players, and they still couldn't get promoted. And they thought they were absolute dons, absolute ballers. They brought in Wayne Rooney. What's all that about? You know, they're going to get... Well, let's fingers crossed. Come on, Rotherham. Come on, Rotherham, man. Do it for Yorkshire. Werner, good little knock-in, but headed clear Balbuena. Yeah, so that's why. Scott Tubry said, I will create one next season. To be honest, I use like Sky Sports or Chance Mount. Oh, it's a great challenge, that, from Thomas Souček. What a find he was as well by West Ham, by the way. It looked like Mount was just about to pull the trigger and Souček just came in, nicked it away like taking candy from a baby. We'll do that. Although, to be fair, I'm not going to lie, FPL I'm rubbish at. Because I just prefer... I'm rubbish at them anyway. But I just prefer to pick a team and then see it go, and if there's injuries, move it around. But with the FPL, you get like bench boost, bloody triple captains, all this sort of stuff. Change your team every week, and I just don't understand it. It's too technical for me. I just want to pick a team and leave it. But we'll sort something out, 100%. Joe Madigan says, we'll get our binoculars out to find out where Derby are if they get relegated. That'd be that far away. But on that, I've got a pair of binoculars. I was on Sky TV after we got promoted, and I took my binoculars with me. They're actually in the other room. But I bought a pair of binoculars off Spock. Do you know that second-hand app? And I wore them around my neck. It was, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, gamer guy Ethan. Nice to see you, brother. Hopefully we'll see you on the post-match on All Leeds TV tomorrow. He says his big sister's boyfriend is a Man United fan, so he hopes they hammer him. So do I, mate. Kante, Souček, nice little dink through to Lingard. He's got Werner chasing him, chomping at his heels. He's carrying the ball well. Werner's done well, you know. Werner's done well to track back and win himself a throw-in. Yeah, James, it would. If Barnsley did come up, it would upset the apple cart. Yeah, Greg, good shout. I feel if Brentford are in the Premier League, there will be a Leeds. They will surprise a few people, but do they? Yeah, they would need to spend some cash. Otherwise, they'd be in the Norwich bracket for me. The season before we came up, played some nice stuff. Ultimately, didn't do enough. Got beaten. Yeah, be interesting to see how Norwich get on this season because they'll employ a similar sort of style. So it'd be interesting to see how they get on. Daniel Farker obviously staying in charge there. It's worked wonders for them. Here's Mount. He sent the ball to Chilwell, but it's good header by Kufal. Kufal's a fantastic right back, by the way. Another great buy. Pulisic. Aspilicueta is trying to find Chilwell, but it's dealt with by Kufal again. I think Rudiger's fouled Jesse Lingard, and it's going to be a free kick to West Ham. And he said Aston Villa then. It's that claret and blue, man. They've took it quick. Tried to find Fornells. Waste, really. Yeah, Finsolo, I do. I've got a Twitch account as well. If you go onto my YouTube homepage, you can follow my Twitch. Now, admittedly, my PS4 is over there. It sounds like a Boeing 747. So I'm waiting till the PS5 comes, and then I'll be doing Twitching on the regular. But if you do like gaming and all that stuff, head on over, follow me on Twitch, because we'll be doing that as soon as I get my PS5. Don't watch that, you know? Don't worry about it. White Peacock says, tickle the like. Yeah, he's the like master, man. Listen to White Peacock, get the like smashed. I think he sets himself the personal target. He gives himself a target at the start of the stream, and he's like, right, we will get to that target. I love it. Here's Timo Werner. He's had an effort at goal. It has come off Mark Noble, and it is going to be a corner ball. Maybe you should have laid it off to Mount for Mount to have a go. All I know is I need Timo Werner to get me an assist. That's what we're saying. Afterling Skills says he hopes Leeds get the wing, and he also said Fredericks is trash. It was bad, wasn't it, mate? That run that he did. Yeah, Dale, great shout. I've said this on Twitter. I would take Tammy Abraham at Leeds United in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. People say he's lazy and he won't work. It couldn't be further from the truth. We've seen his running in that first time when Chelsea beat us comfortably under Lampard. Ball in, dealt with by Kufal again and again. Great. Kufal's having a great start to this game. Lingard's tried to give it ball and didn't give enough on it, and it's going to be Chelsea to come back at them. Pulisic is going to spread it out to the right. Mount little touch back to Chilwell. Chilwell's had to go back to Christiansen. Here's Rudiger. Chelsea just back to centre-back, starting again. Why is Chilwell popping up on the right, man? Mixing it up here, mixing it up. Yeah, so yeah, I would take Tammy Abraham, 100%. James Reid, can you realistically see a punishment for the top six? No. They're going to bloody fine the owners, which isn't enough because they've got loads of money. They're going to ask for changes at boardroom level, maybe. Some of the people that were involved will be finished, i.e. Woodward walking, for example. There'll be players... Because his position was untenable. Like, at the end of the day, he'd gone to the European Commission, him and Agnelli, and they were like, yeah, we agree with your new Champions League format, which, by the way, is also rubbish. I don't know if you've actually seen the format. Thogden did a great video on it. The new format from 2024, it's going to be league tables. There's going to be 10 teams in each league. You'll only play each other once. And there's no home and away kind of thing. And then, to be honest, it's insane. So I think Ilkay Gundogan came out and said, we need to take a look at this as well, because it is gash. But the fact that Woodward and Agnelli signed off on this and then 2 days later went behind the European Commission's back when he was calling them snakes, etc., their time, you know, his time was done sort of thing. And I think a lot of the Premier League powers that be are saying, we don't want to see this man here again. We don't want to see that man here again, you know, like Radrazani and that when they have these meetings, I guess. But for me, they should get points deduction because that's where you hit them the hardest, because that would mean that would jeopardise Europe. And that's what they're complaining about anyway, that they don't get in Europe enough. And when they do get in Europe, they don't play the big teams enough. So then they don't get as much cash flow as they'd like. But for me, if you want to play the big teams on the regular, qualify on the regular, get to the knockout stages on the regular. You know, I look at Man United, case in point. They played a team from Turkey. I forget the name. They played PSG, fair enough, right? But they didn't play your Barca, your Real, you know, all these other big teams. But they didn't deserve to. Because if you look at the semi-finals now, we've got Real Madrid, we've got Chelsea, we've got PSG, we've got City. They deserved it. Round before, you had Bayern Munich in there, Dortmund in there. Why? Because they deserved it. Manchester United are in the Europa League. Why? Because they're shit in comparison this season to the Champions League teams. And this is the point I'm making. So you've got to earn it, as the shirts worn by Leeds United said, you know, earn your place. But there's going to be a corner ball here now. Matt Noble's the one to take it. Souček's great in the air, as we know. He's aimed for Souček, but it's well defended by Anders Christiansen. Fornell's trying to keep it alive. He has whipped it back across. Mendy's back in goal now as well, I've just noticed. Obviously, Azpilicueta started last time out. Noble, great little dink over to Lingard. Ogbonna, no joy, and great headed out by Christiansen, and Chelsea could go on the break. You've got Mason Mount, Pulisic, Werner. He's got to give that ball to Werner. Absolute pace merchant. He's carrying it well, though, Pulisic. Werner to Mount. It's a good little move, this, from Chelsea, but they've lost out ultimately. But they're going to go again here. Ben Chilwell. Jorginho across to Kante. West Ham in the setup. So no, mate, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I hope they get hammered though. Abdal says Chilwell's been terrible all game. We're only 25 minutes in, bro. We're only 25 minutes in. Twitch name, Just Joe, I think. Go to my YouTube homepage. I'm going to go for it. I'll tell you now, right? I've got the Twitch app on my phone. Give us a sec. Sorry. I'll tell you now. Try to create that brand. Yeah, Just Joe 1988. Just Joe 1988, bro. So drop me a follow, FN Zolo, Just Joe 1988. Anyone that's on Twitch, drop me a follow, Just Joe 1988. And then when the PS5 is actually available and not like Gold Dust, we'll get cracking on that as well. Greg Livingston believes that Norwich now have paid all their debt. They're in a lot of debt. They will have a lot of money when they come up, so they'll be able to spend. It'd be difficult for them to keep hold of Buendia, I think. Abdallah is hammering these Chelsea players. Chilwell and Pulisic both taking some stick from him. Mason Mount, he's give it away there. It's cleared up. Nearly went straight through to Bowen, but Mendy off his line. Nice little head into Rudiger. Rudiger's carried the ball way over halfway. He's give it to Pulisic. Pulisic back to Chilwell. Tried to get around Balbuena and Kufal, which is no easy feat. Jorginho, the pass was on there to Christiansen. Missed him out though and went back to Silva. He's now give it Christiansen into Mount. He's got Ogbonna to beat, but he's gone back to Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Rudiger to Chilwell. A little touch inside to Pulisic. Pulisic now running at Balbuena. He's megged him. Well done though. Souček obviously round to cover. And it got cleared, but Chelsea are going to come again. Seen a hell of a lot of the ball at the minute. 73% possession for Chelsea. Nice little pass from Silva, that. Out to Azpilicueta. He's surely going to whip one in. No, he's gone for Kante. It's going to be a goal kick. I mean, I'd have whipped one in. I'm not, no disrespect to Kante, but him running on there, he's not the man for me. Not the man for me. I'd have whipped it in, but I'm not a professional footballer. Owen says, where do you think Leeds will finish next season? Top six. Top six, bro. Top six, baby. As for who will get relegated, I'm not sure, mate. Not sure. I know this is crazy, but I've said this before, right? West Ham could have an unbelievable season this season and then still be in a relegation fight next. That's just what they do. Infectious says, I heard the like button is a Man United fan, so if you hate Man United, smack that like button. There you go. But then that's meaning you smack Man United fans. I cannot promote this violence, Infectious. But do smash the like button. I don't think he is, Frankie. I don't think Rafinha is going to make it. He's not trained. I don't know if he's trained today. But there was an interview on MUTV where Bruno Fernandes basically said at the end that he didn't expect him to make it. Obviously, he knows that because him and Rafinha are very tight from their days at Sporting. So, yeah, I don't think he makes it, which means we'll have Costa. Maybe Poveda starts, though. Maybe Poveda starts. That's an interesting one. Billy Snowden says Tammy was unreal at Villa. He will fit the BL. Yeah, I agree, mate. I couldn't agree with you more if I tried. Tim Smith on the like train. Scott Tudbury said, imagine a Joan Fogden. Mate, that would be good, man. Listen, I've met Fogden. I met him at the FBAs. I've spoken to him a few times. I've been trying to get on that Premier League predictor, man, but he's got very famous people ahead of me. Let's say that I'm pretty way down the pecking order when it comes to stuff like that. But we'll wait and see. Max B says PSG were lucky they played a weakened side. I think. Look, well done, Mason Mount. There's the ball into Werner. Can he lay it off? See, he should have laid it off for Chilwell, so I could have had my assist, the bell end. It's a great knock by Christensen, by the way. Great touch from Mount. Gets round Diop, lays it off to Werner. He tries to have a strike. Look, Werner in form maybe, but Werner doesn't score goals, so he just needs to lay it off there just so Wayman can get his money. I do agree with you in the fact that Bayern were weakened. Had Lewandowski played, Lewandowski would have scored the chances that Choupo-Moting missed. And maybe that's harsh on Choupo-Moting because he scored in both ties, but they were certainly missing him. And Serge Gnabry as well. Leroy Sané, I thought was woeful in both ties. Absolutely woeful. I was looking forward to seeing him play, but he was woeful because he was great at City. He was an absolute baller. Oh, Jesse Lingard, chance here for West Ham. It's gone back to Mark Noble. He's got Fredericks on the left. Don't give it Fredericks. Don't give it Fredericks. He's gone right instead to Souček. No one in the box for West Ham. Kufal. Here's Bowen. Back to Kufal. Mark Noble. Fredericks is saying, give it Diop. Don't give it me, bro. Here's Ryan Fredericks. Little 1-2 maybe with Fornells. Fornells can't give it him back. Great challenge, Fornells, though. The back of Christiansen. Maybe the ref gives a free kick if Chelsea don't get the ball because he's soft. But here's a chance. Mason Mount as well, picking it up again on the right. He started well for me, Mason. I do like Mason Mount in terms of the baller. I've got over the whole Derby thing with him. I can respect because he's talented. Here's Kante. Chilwell wants it off him, I think. Rudiger likes to get forward, does Rudiger. It's in the box. Little touch to Chilwell. It's got to go in here. First time, Ben. I don't know what Werner's trying to do there. He thinks he's playing volleyball or something. He went with his hand. I'll tell you what, he's got a hard task. He's got a hard task up top there dealing with Silva and Rudiger, that's for sure. Yorkshire Reefer says, buzzing big time for tomorrow, but expectations are low. We'll be happy with the draw. Yeah, look, I'm trying to keep myself down here because last time I went into that game absolutely bouncing, and we know what happened. It was over within freaking 10 minutes. You know, Scott McTominay turned into Paul Scholes, and we were absolutely wounded. Attempts at goal, guys. Chelsea 5 attempts. West Ham still yet to register a shot on goal. On target for Chelsea 2. Oh, that's a naughty challenge, Aspilicueta. Took Fredericks off his feet. Nice to see Allison and Marty Adams in the chat as always. Yeah, they do. I agree. Rest of the Premier League teams need to put their foot down and say, something, but we'll see. Yeah, Emi Buendia will be class at any club in the Premier League. This season's Benrahma. I mean, Benrahma's not getting game, is he, at West Ham? I think a lot of it's due to the way they play and what Moyes expects of his players. And that's probably why he wouldn't have worked out at Leeds either, as much as all of us wanted to sign him, because you've got to be diligent. You've got to... Oh, that's a great ball in from Kufal. Well done by Christiansen. Christiansen's been fantastic in the air, by the way, today. Jesse, well done. Lingard, effort. Oh, it comes off Thiago Silva. Here's Kante to carry it away. Got 34 minutes on the clock, guys. Still 0-0. Chelsea seen a hell of a lot of the ball. Most of the chance, well, all the chances coming from Chelsea. West Ham still to register a shot. But yeah, Buendia. I think Arsenal are after Buendia, or were anyway earlier on. You're right though, says Biggles White. Champions League final 8 or 4. They're there because they deserve to be, exactly. Lewis Smith, hey up Joe. Nice to see you, Lewis. Hope you're well. Gamer guy Ethan's going hard straight away. Norwich and Watford to be relegated straight away. Abdallah saying Tommy Tuchel at half time. Aspilicueta and Pulisic need to come off at half time. Havertz and James both need to come on if we want to win. Foul, free kick for West Ham in a dangerous area. Jesse Lingard bombing away. It's actually Timo Werner with the challenge from behind. Rightly gets a yellow card. He's just hacked him down, basically. So it's going to be a free kick for West Ham. Dangerous, though. They're great in the air. West Ham, I think, top for headed goals or goals from set pieces, corners, etc. So don't want to be giving them free kicks, man. Jesse Lingard and Jarrod Bowen stood over it. Let's hope Bowen whips it in for Souček, because we've got Bowen on the assist as well. Remember that, guys. I want you to celebrate along with me. Maybe Jesse's going to take it, though. He's going to whip it in. Souček, no. Oh, it's chance. Souček. Oh, wow. Could that be on ball? I don't think it is, but Aspilicueta nearly put it in his own net. They will check it, VAR. It's not on ball, that. Not on ball. He's so tight. It's so inside. Chance for Souček. Nah, you can't give on ball there for me. I don't know, though. Maybe people say... I mean, I said this before and everyone was going, it's a dead cert. Oh, I don't know. Has he moved his arm towards it? No pen. Nah, no pen. Corner ball. Jarrod Bowen to whip one in here now for West Ham. He's gone short to Jesse. He's going to whip it in. He's not. He's decided not to. Waste, man. Just whip it in, man, when you've got people like Souček in there. 4-0s. Balbuena. Can Vernie get into the Leeds team? Yeah, man. Of course. Like, Leeds fan, of course, yeah. Like, the majority of the Chelsea side would, because they're just that level up. It's just Bielsa gets absolute... just gets every little nth degree out of any player that he coaches. Do you know what I mean? Gamer Guy thinks that Paveda should start for Rafa for him tomorrow. Yeah, Owen says our defence since Llorente came in has been exceptional, yeah. Does anyone know anything about Tagliafico? Yeah, left back at Ajax. Listen, he'd be a great buy, maybe a little bit older than what we would like, but he's a top-level operator and we need a left back. And no disrespect to Alioski, they're going to be a big improvement on what he gives us. And I know he gives us a lot, and I have a lot of respect for him in that respect, and he does do... what's asked of him to the best of his ability, but to that next level, we need, a better left back. Same with Stewie D. I know Stewie D is a legend, and whoever comes in will have to oust him in that position. But if you were to replace him with someone better, trust me, you would just see the level reach up that little bit more. And that's not me saying I want Dallas gone or anything like that, because he's been our player of the season and is an absolute baller. Jarrod Bowen, corner ball, 38 minutes on the clock. Souček underneath, maybe. Bowen to take. I think Mendy should call for that. I think Thiago Silva's just made sure, just in case. But here's Kufal. Bowen, whip it, man. Whip it, son. Bowen back to Kufal. He's going to go inside. Kufal. Nah, done too much, man. Done too much. That's going to be a West Ham ball, though. It should be a West Ham ball, that. Yeah, it's been given that way. Abdallah says we missed Kovacic badly. His ball carrying is unreal. 13 likes off 50. White Peacock's back on that hype train. Let's get to 50 likes, people. Remember, the more likes on the stream, the more people view the video, the more subs, etc. Use are the originals. Use are always here. I'm absolutely buzzing for that. But let's get some more people in that chat. Smash the like on the stream. Help people out. Charlie Ellis says Costa lets us down on defence so much and isn't creating attack. You say that, though, but he was exceptional against West Ham. My head's up my ass. Man City. He was exceptional against Man City from a defensive standpoint. It was probably his best game in that role, I think. For me, anyway. Keep the chat coming in, guys. Keep the chat coming in. I finally caught up with the chat. Souček. There's Fredericks. We know he's got tons of pace. He's just not great. Kane's tried to clear it. It's just gone straight out. It's going to be a West Ham throw. 60% possession for the last 10 minutes for West Ham. Starting to come into the game. Fredericks throw. Into Fornells. It's cleared though by Aspilicueta. Diop's got his hands all over Mount. Come on then. Fredericks throwing. Oh, Lingard's gone down off the ball here. Werner, poor touch. Noble's got right side of him. He had the opportunity there if his touch is better. Rudiger. Jorginho picks out Mount. He's got Aspilicueta ahead of him. Werner's run offside. He's going to have to come back on and he's got it off him. Great challenge though. Well dealt with by Ogbonna. Souček into Lingard. Great little touch on the turn. He's going to get away here. Christensen, yellow card. That's so bad. Hate that, me. Especially when it's your team, you know. If you're a West Ham fan, he's away there. It's so annoying that shit happens, man. So frustrating. Because Jesse had absolutely dusted him. Puts both his hands on his back, drags him down. Yellow card for Anders Christensen. Shocker. Yellow card. Been good though as well, Christensen, especially in the air. Which you've got to be against this West Ham side. Matt Noble to take it in. Going to be a touchdown maybe by Ogbonna. It's met by Rudiger. Ogbonna's going to get there though. No, he's going to let it go for a throw. Llorente is world class. Scott's Lightning says Llorente, Phillips and Rafinha get into 90% of Premiership teams. I would definitely say Phillips and Rafinha. I know Llorente has been exceptional of late, but I don't know if you're getting 90%. I may be wrong, though. I may be wrong. Football's a game of opinions. Declan Rice in the stands. Does anyone know when Rice is back? It was 4 weeks, wasn't it? The fact that they're still up there and they've done, oh, God, as well as they have without him is a testament to him, really, to be fair, to West Ham and David Moyes. Greg Livingston says Joe has so we've already agreed a deal to sign Jack Harrison. We could have made it permanent in the summer for 8 million, but we've just moved it on and we're going to make it permanent this summer for like 11 million, I think. So he's a Leeds player. He's not a City player. Timo Werner on the turn, trying to get round Ogbonna. Give it to Pulisic. Chilwell. First time in. Werner! It's Timo Werner! Timo Werner makes it 1-0 to Chelsea. There's a turn up for the Bucks, folks. Timo Werner has made it 1-0 to Chelsea. There's a turn up for the Bucks. We wanted him for an assist, not a goal, man. He's done well there to turn Ogbonna. Ogbonna knew he's gonna take a free kick if he don't get his hands off him. Chilwell cut back. Goes right through the middle of Balbuena and Souček. And it's an easy tap-in, really, for Timo Werner. Not even he could miss that. 1-0. Beat right turn up for the Bucks. Game on now, eh? As it stands, Chelsea would be in that top 4, having a nice little gap over West Ham. Big goal that for Timo Werner. Big goal on the 43rd minute for Timo Werner. Abdallah's buzzing in the chat. Yeah, Lewis said, you had to say Werner doesn't score goals, didn't you? I know, right? The one game where I need an assist from him, he won't get one. He'll probably score a hat-trick. Bowen, it's gone to Fredericks. Just give it Diop, Ryan. Get off the ball, mate. Mark Noble. He's pinged it out to 4 else. There's a little nice 3-point gap for Chelsea in 4th if it stays as it is. Give them 4 points over Liverpool. I'm not sure what Chelsea's fixtures remaining are the next 5, but be a massive, massive victory this. Cheers. Michael says, of course, when I joined this score, is it deserved? Yeah, I think they've had West Ham are still yet to register a shot, I think, mate. They came into it a little bit, but as I say, Chelsea 1-0 up from a goal from Timo Werner. Got a minute added on from time on this one. Minute added on. Bonner, Diop, Souček. It's going to stay like this till half time, I'd imagine, lads and lasses. Finding Timo has been found after Finding Dory and Nemo finished. Finding Timo, is that what people have been saying, Chelsea fans? I love that. Finding Timo back on it. That's class. Yeah, Billy said they've got £40 million up front. He did. He said, there you go, half time. There we go. It's half time. Half time, folks. And it is 1-0 to Chelsea. Finding Timo. I love that, you know. I wonder where that's come from. I wonder if that's a regular thing. Chelsea fans say finding Timo. There we're going to go. We're going to get Abdallah joining us anyway. We're going to get Abdallah joining us. He can give us his thoughts from a Chelsea perspective. That is a good one, says Michael. Sure. Greg Livingston says, needs a second choice. Who'd you take? I don't know about Ortega, mate. I don't know. I don't know about keepers in general, bro. You know, I don't know about players on the continent and stuff like that, bro. So we'll have to wait and see. It's going to be an interesting one. See who Leeds bringing in the summer. It's a big summer. One that I'm looking forward to, though. One that I'm looking forward to. That's for sure. Remember, guys, smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel as well if you can. If you're new here, it would be massively appreciated. It was help a brother out, man. Help a brother out. Let's just have a look what we are on. We need to get to 2K, man. We need to get to 2K ASAP. You can make that happen. We're on 1,428 subscribers, right? So you need to tell your friends, your family, your birds, the lot. Just get them to subscribe to the channel. Help a brother out. Billy Snowden said he's looking forward to his signing RDP. Yeah.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Wait, can you hear me, Joe? Or is my sound not working? I can't hear you for some reason. No, I can't. You know what? Listen, give me 1 sec. Let me hop out. And 1 sec. I'll hop out and then I'll come back in. I'll see if this works.
Are we back on? Are we back on? Yes, we're back. We're back. We're back. You can hear me. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. My mic. I don't know. That was car crash. That was absolutely car crash. I'm really sorry. I had to come out of the stream, go back in, undo my mic, redo my mic. That's never, ever, ever happened before. Never happened before. If new people are coming to the channel then and all you could see was the background, I bet it was like, what's going on here? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Terence, I have put 50p in the meter. I thought my last was like on the Wi-Fi or something. I was like, get off the Wi-Fi. So I'm not even on the Wi-Fi. Mike Toll says, I will put my Learn to Lit Read book back on the shelf. I don't know what happened there. Abdallah came in as well, and I think Abdallah thought it was his sound, but it wasn't. It was my sound, man. One sec, I'll get him back. He was like going, oh, it must be my sound, but it wasn't. It was mine. Yeah. The best that you knew, we could not hear you, but you still wobbled. I know, yeah. I was still talking to you and stuff, but yeah, sorry about that, guys. Everyone was like, Joe's on mute, you're on mute, you're on mute. I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? I was thinking I was going to have to stop the stream or something. Madness. Hey, get your questions in, get your comments in, guys. Let's go through. Oh God, is he at it again? Is he at it again, old Florentino Perez, the bloody Sith Lord that we like to call him? My missus texted me. I'm going to say thank you to my missus on the stream as well. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. She came and helped me. Behind every man is an even better woman, as they say. Yeah, Charlie says you've been learning from Mickey Peak. Yeah, that's definitely the case. I am a technophobe. Greg Livingston, what happened to Adam Forshaw? He's back, bro. He's back. He won't make the weekend. Maybe he'll play towards the end of the season. But Adam Forshaw, he's been playing in the under-23s. He played against York behind closed doors. He played again in the game that we won promotion. So Adam Forshaw will be back soon enough. Yeah, we were talking about signing Rodrigo de Paul. I don't know if that will happen, because Phil Hay keeps saying he doesn't think it's going to happen. So, apparently he's picked up a new knock again. I didn't even know this. If that's the case, that's absolutely wounding. I think if he was a racehorse, do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's disappointing for him. Right, we're going to try and get Abdallah in this time. Hopefully, he can hear me. Can you hear me, bro? Give me a thumbs up. Yes, he can. Right, okay. I'm really sorry about that, bro. My sound went. No one could hear me on the stream.
No worries. I thought it was my phone, but it's fine because there's been a few problems with my sound anyway. So that's, yeah, it's been part of the problem, to be fair.
Cool. So how are you feeling about that half of football, mate?
Well, we took the lead, but I'll be honest, we've been poor. Chilwell, as I said, the first few minutes was terrible. He was terrible first. He was getting spun for fun. He wasn't really doing much progressing with the ball. Azpilicueta, I know why he's throwing Azpilicueta, because we need that defensive stability, because he is wary of how they attack. But going forward, it's not been particularly. It's been a bit hard to watch, to be honest, because I love Aspi. Pulisic, his decision making's been a bit 50-50. That's why I probably would have said taking him off. And finding Timo, as you said it himself, he was a bit off. He should have scored that chance with Mount. But I sound like the Grinch right now, and I just need to be grateful, because at this stage of the season, doesn't matter about flipping, doesn't matter about performances at this point. You just need wins, and that's it. If you're playing wins and you're playing terribly, I really don't care. it's only if you're not winning, you're playing terribly, that you need to start bringing up your own ideas. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, man. So obviously, if you win this game, bro, like there's a nice 4-point gap between you and Liverpool, 3 points over West Ham. You've got to be happy with that top four looking reality, and in the final of the FA Cup as well, man.
Yes, but you're saying that without adding much context to it, because you know what our last 5 games are: Fulham, City away, Arsenal at home, Leicester at home, Aston Villa away.
That's big. That's big, isn't it? That's quite a run in that.
Yeah, that's not to mention we've got Real Madrid twice in the middle of it, and we've got Leicester. In fact, no, we actually have to play Leicester twice. We're playing in the FA Cup final and the league. Apparently, I read somewhere that they're supposed to be scheduled on the same day, which is a bit messed up, but it is what it is. Yeah. We move. But yeah, so I'm happy with the results so far. A few people who've been good, I think.
Speak up, bro. I've lost you. Say again. No.
Okay, can you hear me?
Now I can. Now I can. Yeah.
But yeah, so a few players who I'd want to give a mention to. Kante's been quite good, to be fair, in the midfield. I think Christensen's been good. I think Mount's been a bit he's been indifferent. Pulisic, as I said, his progression with the ball's actually not been too bad. I was a bit harsh on him, but it's just because we had chances to score, but his end product's been a bit Werner as well, a bit more have that cutting edge, I guess. And yeah, and just Chilwell as pattern up.
Yeah. Would you make any changes though?
Yeah, probably I'd take off Aspi for James, and I'd play Pulisic for Havertz, just because I think that Havertz and Werner link up a bit. Either or, for me, I don't think that Pulisic and Werner link up quite well together. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they're slightly similar in the way they play, although Pulisic's more the dribble guy. But I just don't think that it's been, you could see that it's not been working particularly fantastic throughout that first half. That goal should have come a lot earlier, to be honest, because we need more progressive and stuff. But yeah, that's probably the only change I'd make so far. Bring on Havertz, bring on James, and try and get that second goal early so we can see this game out and focus on Real Madrid on Tuesday.
How do you think you'll get on against Real Madrid, mate?
It's the first leg away, probably a 1-1 or 2-2, because they've got someone who I rate higher than Xavi in that midfield, Luka Modric.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he?
Yeah, and so it's going to be one of them. But yeah, for me, we just need to get this game done early. Shut up. Ideally, get that second goal, maybe a third if we can. But they're a good team as well, so we got to show a bit of respect. And yeah, we'll just see where it goes from there.
Good stuff, man. Well, one thing, right? Obviously, Leeds fans and Chelsea fans, there's a rivalry there. But one thing's for sure: on Tuesday when you play Real Madrid, I hope you beat them so much, because I cannot stand Real Madrid or Florentino Perez. They now, to me, are the worst thing in football, man. Genuinely. I cannot stand them. So for that simple fact, I hope Chelsea absolutely wipe the floor with them, bro.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's been known to be seen that more times when people support the other team, they end up winning. Like Arsenal, Slavia, Prague. Everyone wanted them out because of the racism thing. And yeah, we just need to kick corruption out of football, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. That's what something's on you, man. Nice one, Abdallah. Anyway, the second half is about to start, brother. Thanks for joining me, as always, mate, and I'll see you again, man.
Yeah, big up to you, Joe. Everyone smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well if you haven't already. And yeah, big up, Joe. Big up everyone in the chat as well. See you in a bit.
Nice one, Abdallah. Thank you, brother. What a guy. Love having him on when we're talking Chelsea. Guys, if anyone else is in the chat that supports a different team, that would like to come on and do something like that, then please just get in touch and we can make that happen. The second half is about to start. I don't think there have been any changes for either side at the moment. Obviously, Chelsea leading 1-0 with a goal from Timo Werner on the 43rd minute. So as I say, if you want to join us, Greg, City fan, for example, next time, if you want to join us, just get in touch. Michael Church says, yeah, Is that good enough? Of course it is, brother. Of course. I'm not streaming Sheffield United versus Brighton gamer guy Ethan. It's going to be the preview, the big match preview on All Leeds TV for Leeds versus West Ham. There's going to be myself, Oscar. There is going to be Rhiannon and Lucy Chappell. So you've got 50-50 boy and girls tonight. So if you're a Leeds fan, we will be doing that at 8 o'clock. So make sure you come and join us. Second half has got underway. I think West Ham are going to score. I know the first half you might think, I'm not so sure. But I do think there will be goals in for both sides. I did think a draw would be the result. Kufal ball in. Mendy's surely going to deal with that. He is. Did I say West Ham, Leeds versus... Wow. Leeds versus Manchester United. You know what I'm like, guys? Doing this live, my memory, etc. I know we're playing Manchester United, of course. White Peacock's like West Ham. Yeah, 2 games in 2 days. I don't think that's happening, do you? But yeah, my mistake. It's hard, man. It's hard doing this, doing that, concentrating, thinking about that. My mind's like... But yeah, let's see how this game goes. Massive result in the race for top 4. I think that's where the excitement's coming from, innit? We all thought, we looked at Newcastle versus Fulham and we're like, oh, that's going to be such a big game. But Newcastle are safe, man. Newcastle are safe now. It's been a great turnaround from Bruce and them boys, to be fair. The winner, City, they've won the league. It is literally the exciting thing we've got left, if you just like watching Premier League football, is going to be the race for the top 4, which for me is going to be maybe even Tottenham, if you believe Ryan Mason and Tottenham fans, but I think it's going to be West Ham, Chelsea, and Liverpool for that. What I didn't actually know, like Abdallah mentioned their final running is absolutely brutal in the league. Fulham, City, Arsenal, Villa. They've got some tough games of Chelsea, whereas opposed to if we looked at West Ham's earlier on, West Ham's running's very, very kind. Very, very kind. They have got in their running Burnley, Everton, Brighton, West Brom, Southampton. That's quite a kind running, you know. So Everton, if they can get something from this game, got to be licking the lips. Even if they don't, it's not over, because they've got a great running and Chelsea have got a hard running. Liverpool, I don't know, dropping points against Leeds, dropping points against Newcastle. I don't think they're going to make it, are they? It'll be Europa League for them. Fredericks into Diop. Matt Noble, little touch there into Jesse Lingard, and Souček's got him on the move again. Terence Burt says, breaking news, Super League draw in the next 5 minutes. Ball 1, Real Madrid. Ball 2, Barcelona. Tied to be played in Netherlands. Yeah, look, there's Chelsea's remaining fixtures. Got Real Madrid in the Champions League, Man City, Arsenal, Villa, Leicester as well. They've got Leicester in the FA Cup. So it's jam-packed, you know, so business end of the season for them. I mean, Chelsea can end this season with more trophies than City, which you know, you just wouldn't have thought that earlier on, you know, like Champions League, FA Cup final, and a top 4 spot. That's an unreal season for them based on how it started with old Fat Frank. So it's interesting. Love to see Ryan back in the chat. Barnsley back on that ride, Ryan, to the Premier League, cementing that place now in the top 6 in the Championship. What's the gap between you and Reading now? Oh, Swansea are actually closer. Swansea and Reading may play tomorrow, though, looking at it, 'cause they're both on 43 games. But even still, all you can do is beat the teams that are put in front of you, and that's class to see. Well done, Barnsley. Chelsea, most clean sheets in Europe's top 5 leagues this season. Chelsea at the top, man, with 28. City, Man United, PSG, and Seville. So that's how good Chelsea are at shutting out teams, especially since Tuchel's come in as well. So maybe West Ham won't score, guys. Maybe the first goal in this was so important. So that's really something to think about if you're laying any bets or putting anything on, is that Chelsea just don't concede that many. Michael Church, we do have a members chat, mate. We have a members chat available. You can join the members club on All Leeds TV if you would like to. Check that out. Greg said I thought Chris or Oscar. Yeah, it's just on my Todd today, bro. Just on my Todd. Kufal. Good ball in. There's no one underneath it. He got round Jorginho as well. But no one in the area that it was sent to. Easy for Aspilicueta to head out. Go on then. Kufal. Down the line for Fornells. Can he get around Rudiger? Nah, it's always going to be tough. Rudiger's a bit of a tank. It's going to be a throw in West Ham, though. They need to pile it on, don't they? West Ham, especially at home, they need to get a result. You know, I know there's still a long way to go, but it's the business end of the season. Oh, nice from Fornells to pick out Kufal. Little dink. I mean, he's looking for Bowen. He's teeny tiny in comparison to Silva and Anderson, so and Christiansen, sorry. Kante here. Busting it got from midfield. He's got Lingard just clipping at the toes. He's managed to give it to Mount. There's Aspilicueta. Pulisic. He's ran into a field of West Ham shirts and they've cleared it out, but Chilwell's got it. N'Golo Kante. Chelsea dominating the ball at the minute. Just keeping it. Hey, sorry, I'm always yawning on these streams, man. Get a nice early night tonight after the big match preview. Finish at 9 o'clock, straight to bed, man. That's the plan. Jorginho works it out to Mount. Aspilicueta. Pull ball. Tried to pass it through Fredericks. Remember, guys, keep smashing a like on that stream. White Peacock, let me know how many likes we've got in the stream. Terence Burt said, I think the 3 teams coming up from the Championship will be relegated. Why do you hate to say it? As long as it ain't Leeds United, that's all that matters. Unless you're not a Leeds United fan, Terence. But I don't know. I think Norwich will do well this time around. I do. I expect Watford to be down there. I'm not saying they'll get relegated. I have not seen much of Watford this season, though. That's the thing. I always said to myself, well, I'll still watch some Championship games and that. But no, that's a great ball, that. From Christiansen. Mount. Oh, nice little knock as well into that corridor of uncertainty, and Kufal clears it. But that was a lovely ball. I think it was Christiansen into Mount initially. Here's Aspilicueta. Prediction for tomorrow, Terry, is going to be 2-1 Leeds United. I said this, that it could be 2-1 either way. And it'll either be won by Bamford or Cavani late on. Frederick, that's a foul, that. Let's not give it, though. I thought he pushed Aspilicueta, to be fair. I'll have to wait and see. Christiansen. Jorginho. There goes Christian Pulisic. Out to Chilwell. One then Werner. Werner, get that assist for me. Into Mason Mount. He's going to have an effort. What a save that is. Werner's going to make it. Oh, no. How was he missed? Timo Werner should have made it 2. Come on, guys. Timo Werner should have made it 2 there. He's laid it off to Mount. I'm thinking, oh, Mount's going to score and that's going to get me my assist. Great save from Fabianski. But it just fell to Werner and Werner should make it 2 there. Come on. Oh, what's he doing? What is he doing? Oh, look, even Tuchel. You should see Tuchel's face. He's gone like that. Tommy Tuchel's fuming. Finding Timo's back. Finding Timo is back. Oh, absolute shocker. Absolute shocker. Good ball, Rudiger into Timo Werner. He's gonna hook him soon as well. His confidence is gone. He's gonna hook him, and my bet for that assist is gonna go. He's just passed it back to Chilwell and passed it straight out of play. That could have killed the game for Chelsea there. Abdallah must be fuming. I'd like that as well. I'd take Joe Willock. I'd take Loftus-Cheek 100%. I agree with this as well. I think Norwich will learn from next season. What a miss, says Gamer Guy Ethan. Yeah, not the best. How did he not score? Classic Werner, says James Shaw. Here's a chance as well. Lingard. Are they going to make him miss that? Fornells. Oh, good save, Mendy. I didn't know we were linked with Maitland-Niles. That'd be a great shout, mate. They've got some good youth prospects of Arsenal, or some that are maybe not going to quite make the grade at Arsenal in some of their opinion, and they want to move on. You know, Nketiah, Willock, Maitland-Niles. Obviously, Saka's come through. He is definitely going to make the grade. Here's Fornell's little pass. Oh, it's going to fall for Jared Bowen. Chance. Good defending, Christiansen. He made up for the mistake. He made up for the mistake that he just made. Bamford would score that. Yeah, he would. Yeah, I really rate him. Good. Same. Souček. Back to Bonner. Mark Noble's going to start. West Ham coming into it. I think they're going to make Timo Werner rue that missed chance. Bowen round the door to Fredericks. Fredericks' pace keeps it in. He's fast. He's fast like Sonic the Hedgehog, man. Here's Bowen. Get that whipped in, son, for that assist. In it comes. Kufal. Brings it down. Oh, he's tried to give it back to Fornells. West Ham knocking on the door here. Come on, Kufal. Come on, son. He's had to go back. Mark Noble back into Fornells. Balbuena, they've got it at the back. They're going to have to start again here, West Ham. Has the chance gone, or they're going to create another one out? Carve it out. Carve it out. Come on. Max Aarons will be a great signing, yeah. Yeah, definitely agree with that, Owen. Oh, he's lost out. It's a foul on Fredericks. Foul. No, I do rate Adam Forshaw. We've missed a player of his ilk, of his like, this season, if I'm being honest. I didn't know he'd picked up another knock or another muscle strain. I didn't, if I'm being totally honest. If that's the case, like I say, if it was a racehorse... That's just a joke, though, isn't it? Ryan Clark says 4-0 to Leeds. I know, don't like Emmerdale. What? Say what? Remember, guys, you've got the big match preview at 8 o'clock as well. Ball in Lingard. Wow. He's tried to catch Mendy unawares. But that was pretty woeful. Rudiger. He's sending it long but easy for West Ham to recycle the ball and go again. Come on, the Hammers. Mark Noble keeping it alive. Here's Thomas Souček. Should Forshaw retire? Says Billy. No, I don't think so, because there's different levels to this game, right? In that, in order to be Bielsa fit, you've got to be elite fit. I think if Forshaw was to go to another championship squad, he would probably get game time. Do you know what I mean? White Peacock says he came off holding his hammy. How are we getting on with them likes, White Peacock? Let me know, brother. Let me know. Could end a draw this game. I said 2-2. We had a few 1-1s in the chat. I agree, it could. Balbuena, he's done well there into Lingard. He's got Fornells just ahead of him to the right, but Lingard's excellent ball carrying. Exceptional. Go on, Lingard. He's give it there to Fornells. Kufal out on the right. He's had to go back. Come on, keep it moving, West Ham. Jesse Lingard. Matt Noble just ahead of Fornells. He's going to whip it. It's going to fall. Fredericks, keep it down. Oh, he has done as well, but it's good defending from Mount. Well, he didn't know much about it. Lingard! Oh! That'd have been some goal from Jesse Lingard. So unlucky. I was thinking Fredericks. No, not Fredericks. But he did well to keep it down. It was definitely destined. Lingard's effort's special. Oh, that'd have been some goal if Jesse Lingard had scored that. Oh, that'd have been beautiful. 55 likes now. Smash the likes up. Nice to see it. Come on, guys. Get them likes up. Let's get some more people in the chat. That was a chance, that. Well, not like a chance as in, you know, he should score it, but he's carved the chance out of nothing there. Here we go, then. Chance. Mendy clears out. It's gone straight for a West Ham throw. I wish that goal, that'd have been some finish, that, from Lingard. Throwing cool foul. It's a half an hour to go, guys. West Ham 0, Chelsea 1. How are we all feeling in the chat? What we're saying? Are we wanting Chelsea to stay as it is? Are we wanting West Ham to win the game? Do we finally sign Kent? I think Greg here is mentioning Kent when he says Rangers will not let him go unless paid a ridiculous amount of money. Said near 40 million. That's a lot of money, isn't it? Oh, Mason Mount. Good defending that from Fredericks. I've been hammering him all game and he's had a good 10-15 minutes, Ryan Fredericks. Cool foul. Touch back to Balbuena. He sent it long. Bowen's done exceptionally well there on the chest. Fornells, let's give it to Lingard. Lingard, elite level dribbling skills again. Lovely little passing to Fornells. Fornells has just left it behind and it's dealt with by Chelsea. That was a chance, that great run from Jesse Lingard. Here's N'Golo Kante. Pulisic on the turn to Werner. No run ahead of him though. And Pulisic is going to have to go back as well. Just to see if claret and blue shirts there. Leeds 2021, he's going big. He's going big. He says he's going West Ham win. Michael Church, see you later, mate. See you on the preview. Thanks for coming over as always. Leeds should have got Bowen. Yeah, we were linked to him, weren't we, back in the Championship? He basically kept, well, until they sold him, he was keeping Hull single-handedly up. And then obviously they got rid of him and Grzycki. Was it Grzycki? Yeah, Kamil Grzycki it was, wasn't it? And then they just dropped like a stone. Chance. Oh, that's a lovely strike. What a strike that was by Mason Mount. You can't half hit a ball, I'll tell you that much. Good save, Fabianski. I mean, it's an easy save, but that is a strike. Crisp. Oh, it was going top bins. Top bins. I mean, he should be saving it, but it was a nice strike on it. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Yeah, Leeds 2021 says, do it for Corey. Yeah, Corey. Alison and Marty Adams, don't rate Kent. I think, look, whoever Bielsa signs off on, you know that they're ballers. He's been close to signing him before, and I think he could take him to that next level. Just showing us now, Ben Rama warming up. You've got Kai Havertz, Lanzini, Ziyech, Reece James. They've got some talent on that bench of Chelsea, haven't they? Some definite talent. Diop. Christensen sends it long. Timo Werner, though, can't control it, but Kante's going to keep Chelsea moving here. Pulisic created an angle for him to pass it in. Aspilicueta, Werner. No. He's had to go back. Christensen back with Thiago Silva. He's hit it first time. He's picked out Mason. Mason Mount's having a good game, man. Pulisic again showing for Kante. Give it him back. Give it him back. Oh, he's done well there, Christian Pulisic. Give it to Kante. He's had to go wide right. Aspilicueta. Back to Kante. The ball going to come in now? Nice. Good football. Good challenge, though. Good challenge from Fredericks. Good football, that by Chelsea. Seen Leeds a bit. I think nearly every man and his dog's going to be linked with Ivan Toney, especially if they don't come up. He's had a wonderful goal-scoring season, hasn't he? Have to wait and see how see what happens with Brentford. But again, I never worry about transfers, man. I don't try to overanalyze it, overthink it, because they'll happen, you know. And the thing is, with Ottoman, 9 times out of 10 he gets it right. And no one knew about the Rodrigo deal before it happened. No one knew about the Rafinha deal before it happened, you know? So it's all on the QT. We all thought we were getting Benrahma and Watkins. But nah. So I'm always good with just being patient with that stuff. Lingard, lovely little touch into Souček. There's Lingard. Oh, vital interception by Thiago Silva. Chelsea are going to come back away with it. I still fancy West Ham, you know, to get one. I do. I feel it coming. You know, you can feel it in your bones. I feel it coming. I feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Feel it coming, man. Chelsea have the ball, though. Christensen. Go on, Pulisic. Just Chelsea knocking it by the back. He's dinked it. Diop's man mountain straight in the back of Azpilicueta. It's going to be a Chelsea throw. Lanzini and Benrahma both having a chat with Kevin Nolan. They're going to make a double substitution. Ball over for Timo Werner. Can he get that assist now we've been asking for? He's going to come inside and have an effort at goal. Good save. Fabianski has made about 3 key saves now. That's Fabianski. I mean, that is a foul. That is a foul. Good little run by Timo Werner into the channel. Good ball from Azpilicueta. He's come inside, got round Ogbonna, hit it with his left foot. Good save, Fabianski. Maybe you should even keep hold of it, Fabianski. But he's just palmed it to the side. Going to be a double substitution coming up for West Ham anyway. They're going to go for it. It's going to make a game, innit? Here's the free kick from Fabianski. Yeah, Owen, I think Rashford is doubtful, mate. I think he is a doubt for tomorrow. Diop underneath it, wins it. Jorginho, he's got a pass into Pulisic. He's gone Werner. Poor control from... That's not a free kick. Get up, Timo. Finding Timo. Mount's going to go pick him up. West Ham are going to start an attack. He's looking for Jarrod Bowen. Great little touch. Brought it down. He's in the box. Can he get round Thiago Silva? He's had to go back. Kufal running ahead of him. Jesse Lingard. Oh, it's offside. It's offside anyway, man. That's the issue, innit, with that rule where it just plays on. If you don't see it, you're like, chances. Here's the double substitution, guys. Side Benrahma and Manuel Lanzini coming on. Who's the sub? It better not be for Bowen, man. It better not be for Bowen. Mark Noble. Mark Noble and Fornells, I think. Fornells and Mark Noble coming off. It's very, very attacking. I don't think Mark Noble looks happy, but need that little bit of flair, man, don't they? They need to get back in the game. Noble and Fornells come off for Benrahma and Lanzini. I'm excited by them substitutions, I'm not going to lie. They excite me, man. Mendy. Who's going to get underneath that? It's gone out anyway for a Chelsea throw. Coming up to the 70th minute, 20 minutes on the clock to go. Do we expect? I'm expecting a Chelsea sub soon as well, to be fair. And it might be that man, Timo Werner. I need him on the pitch for that assist, man. Here's first touch for Lanzini. He's got Jesse ahead of him. He has give it to Lingard. Little touch back into Lanzini. Can he switch the play? He's got Kufal available on the right. Instead, he's gone back to Diop and actually put him under pressure. But he's gone back to Fabianski. I mean, Bowen's never winning a header up against Rudiger, is he? Come on, though. Chance, though. Chance. Come on, then, Ogbonna. There's Jesse Lingard. Yeah, Souček wants it. No, he's gone. Fredericks, Ben Rama, wearing the number 9 shirt. Can he make something happen? Let's hope so. Kufal into Souček. Back to Lanzini. Ben Rama showing all over the shop at the minute. Trying to make little angles, trying to get that ball. Poor from Lingard, actually. Oh, he's done him there. Look at Fredericks. Go on. Good challenge. Good challenge, Christiansen. Fredericks absolutely did Aspilicueta there with his pace. Darren B, love it. He says, I'm not sure who I want to win this. I hate Chelsea for obvious reasons, and I'm a Leeds fan. And I don't like West Ham because of Hal. I'm hoping for a draw. Hal will love it. Hal will love it. Remember, you can check out the Sheffield United way. They'll be doing a watch-along later on for their game against Brighton. Here's Ben Rama picking it up in the hole. He's got Lanzini. Into Jesse Lingard, but he's picked out a pass to Fredericks. Can he do better on that left foot? I think he's going to come in on his right. Nah. No good. No good, that. No good. Come on then. 20 minutes. Well, 19 minutes. 19. Actually, I changed my prediction. Says Leeds 2021. He's going for a draw. He's gone from a West Ham. Mason, nice to see you, pal. Yes, there are some bets, mate. We've got Jared Bowen assist and Timo Werner assist. That's the bets we went for today, pal. I don't want Bruno Fernandes starting tomorrow. He will do, though, won't he? Him and Pogba, I think. McTominay, Greenwood, Cavani. Yeah, I think that's the way it'll go. So it'll be Fred, McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, Pogba, Greenwood, Cavani, and then the regular back four, I think. We'll wait and see, though. Wait and see. But no Rashford, I don't think. I think he's doubtful. Obviously, Martial out injured and stuff. We didn't play Pogba last time. We didn't play Cavani last time, so Cavani's elite level, isn't he? And Pogba, when he's on it, is brilliant. And he's been good lately, to be fair to him. So here's Ben Rama. Chance. Oh, Lingard. Lingard, give it him now. Oh, pass the ball, Jesse. Yeah. Oh, free kick that on Jorginho. I feel like West Ham are going to get the, they are going to get chances. Hakim Ziyech is coming on now. It's going to be for Christian Pulisic. Michael Brown says he's heard that Tammy Abraham is surplus to Chelsea under Tuchel. 100%. If he is surplus to requirements, which a lot of us are led to believe, because he's not playing him, and I don't know why, then I agree 100%. Go sign him, Leeds United. It would be an unbelievable signing. Tiny Doc says, yeah, Pogba will play on the wing. Yeah, on the left, right? On the left, I think. From the left. With Fred, McTominay, double pivot, and Bruno ahead, maybe, and then Greenwood on the right, probably. Or maybe he'll go Dan James again, like he did in the first one. Starter for me, Owen. I rate him. Tammy Abraham's a very, very good striker. People saying, I said it on Twitter, and people saying, nah, he's overrated. He's not overrated. The guy's got he's got an unbelievable goal scoring record. We've seen what he did. I honestly, I would push the ball out for him, but we need. It costs like 30 mil, right? We need bodies elsewhere that are more important to Leeds United at the minute. So I think we will look elsewhere, i.e. left back, number 8, sub goalkeeper. I just don't know if we'll have enough left over to go and get Tammy, but if the opportunity was there, 100%. 100%. Over a period of time, I would probably say he would get past him, yeah? Yeah. Anyone who comes in is not gonna.
Sure.
Anyone who comes in is not gonna get past the Dallas, not gonna get past the Bamford, not gonna get past an Alioski if they're here. They won't. They won't go straight in. We know that, but they will get chance to get in. You know what I mean? And I think someone of Tammy Abraham's ability, when he gets given chances, he would put them away. Honestly, if I was Victor and the opportunity was there, I would push the ball out for him. Because I think he'd be exceptional in our side. I do. 20 plus. 20 plus. I may be wrong, though. I may be wrong. But, yeah. He would be perfect for us. I agree with Darren, you know. He's still young. He's a great threat, great height, physical, pacey. But we have other priorities, and that's the thing. If a striker was just the one, I would go get him. But we need bodies elsewhere. You know, we need to flesh out the squad. But if we only needed a striker, then yeah, 100%. Yeah, Charlie, I agree. You do need a rest sometimes when you play under Bielsa. Maybe we'll get that from Rodrigo next season. Who knows? But Rodrigo's goal scoring record has never been exceptional, whereas Tammy's always got goals. He's always got goals, wherever he's been. So, goals conceded in between the 76th and 90th minute, fewest this season. Chelsea. We were talking about the clean sheets. It's going to be rock hard for this West Ham side to break them down and score. Although we fought for a period, they might. But would you swap Rodrigo for Tammy? No, I'm not. No, I'm not sure. I wouldn't. I'm not saying like I would want Rodrigo gone or anything like that. It's different here, but I don't know. I think Tammy's a better Bamford. Do you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Of course, Leeds fans have gone, no, it's Chelsea, no. But realistically, he is. So I would take him 100%. Chelsea on the counter here. Ziyech, Werner. He's going to get there for pace. Werner, he's gone wide. Why has he gone wide? He's picked out Ben Chilwell. There's a chance there for Timo Werner. His touch let him down. He went wide. He has Aspilicueta. I'm thinking it's great this for a cutback. Timo Werner is going to get me that assist that I want. But not to be. Souček. Time running out for West Ham. Yeah, I agree. This is what I'm saying. He's exceptional on the ball. As well. Oh, here is Timo Werner. There's the cutback. Looking the cutback for Ziyech. Yeah, exactly. The ball at his feet, Rodrigo is great. Yeah, he is great, and we've seen them attacking runs he can and does make. Which goal was it where he set off the move and then ran in and headed it in? I forget now. You know my memory's not great anyway. Ooh, bit of a fight. It's not intentional by Balbuena. He's cleared the ball, but his legs have took him through. Yeah, I agree with Charlie. He will be. He will be good. Yeah, Tiny Dot comes in and says the last time Manchester United lost away in the Prem was January the 1st, 2020 versus Arsenal. That can't be a red card because he's kicked the ball. That's not a red card. That is not a red card, man. Because he's kicked the ball. That's not a red card. It's not a red card. Honestly, guys, why are they checking this? Oh, he's gonna send him off. He can't. Look, this is different to the Cooper one. This is different to the John Stones one. He's kicked the ball. He's not even gone in for a challenge. He can't be. He's going to send him off. kicked the ball. He can't, man. He's got no intention of doing that. He's just kicked the ball. Don't send him off. Don't send him off here. What's he doing? No! 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 He's kicked the ball! He's kicked the fucking ball! No! No, it's not like the Liam one. It's not, because that's a challenge. He's just kicked the ball. He's just kicked the ball. It's a joke, that man. That's not a red, man. Oh, I can't believe that. Tell me if that's a red, or am I going... It's different to Cooper's, right? And it's different to John Stone's, because they're going in for challenges, yeah? Balbuena's just kicked a ball. There's no challenge there. He's kicked a ball, and in kicking the ball, his foot's come down. That's not a red, that. That's not a red, man. I can't believe that. It's stupid, man. Yeah, it's insane. What is he meant to do? Like, once he's kicked the fucking ball, right? Once he is... I'm losing my shit. Once he has kicked the ball, what is he supposed to do with his leg? Yeah? What is he supposed to do with his leg? He can't do anything. So when that ball's there to be kicked, is he going to go, I can't kick this ball because my leg might follow through and hit someone? What the fuck? This is like making it a no-contact sport. It's a no-contact sport, guys. That's a joke of a decision. An absolute joke. ZH chance. It's a joke, guys, because if you are going for a challenge, look, people said the Cooper wasn't a red. I thought it was. Stone's exactly the same, was a red. This one, he's kicked the ball. He has kicked the ball. Crazy decision. Yeah, they think you can make your leg disappear. That's what it is. Here comes Tammy Abraham, guys, by the way, as we've been chatting about him. But that's crazy for me. Game's gone. Game's gone, 100%. Because how... what's it right? He's kicked the ball. Then what? Take your leg off. Take your leg off quick. Do you know what I mean? It's a fucking joke, man. It is an absolute joke. No, it's not out of control. It's... Bro... It's not out of control. Honestly, I can't believe that. It's like, in that situation, yeah, people are just going to stop. You know what I mean? Honestly. Chance. It's pissed me off, that. Timo Werner with the ball. Crazy. Honestly. Honestly, it's mental, that, for me. Game's gone, man. Game's gone. Game's gone. That is crazy for me, and I'm not what I've said otherwise. It's crazy, man. It's like, yeah, Guy Robert, just some people on Twitter like saying, at the end of the day, like, are people gonna? We're gonna get to a stage where people stop kicking the ball. Do you know what I mean? Crazy. Aspilicueta here having words. I don't know what's gone off there. I don't know if he's having words. Honestly, I feel so bad for Balbuena because I don't know what he's supposed to do there. It's a crazy decision. Crazy decision. Tammy Abraham now set to make his first appearance since February, guys. February. He's available. Aspilicueta's come off for Reece James. Remember, we're still looking for them assists for Timo Werner and, of course, for Jarrod Bowen. Yeah, Abdallah, Chelsea fan. Look, as much as I love my club, here comes Timo Werner. He's going off. So that means that assist isn't coming. It was not a red card. He wasn't following through with a challenge. It was just an inconvenience. Bang on the money. This is what I'm saying. That's why it's different to Cooper and John Stones, is because theirs was a challenge. That wasn't a challenge. He's kicked the fucking ball, which, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, is the aim of the game. Tammy Abraham touching to Mason Mount. That is the aim of the game. We're not playing basketball here. We're not playing rugby. You know, we're not playing volleyball. We're playing football. I.e., the foot connects with the ball. People are now going to think 50-50, I ain't kicking that ball because there is a chance that someone might come in and put their foot in the way of it. Insane. Yeah. And it isn't, it's not even VAR, is it? It's the ref. It's the ref that's looked at that and made that decision. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, you see why they never get invited to the Euros or to the World Cups. 3 minutes left on the clock, guys. Honestly, I think it's insane. It's insane to think that. Honestly, it was mad. It's a crazy decision for me. It was absolutely insane. It's crazy, honestly. It's just absolutely insane. Honestly. Insane decision, man. Absolutely insane. Honestly, that's pissed me off. It's ruined it, hasn't it? It's ruined it. 2 minutes left to go. Come on, West Ham now. They deserve something from the game just due to that shocking refereeing. Ben Rama, great footwork. Round Reece James, ball in. Is it going to drop? Come on now. Come on, West Ham. Edmondson on the score sheet today. Well done, Edmondson. I don't even know where he is these days. He went on loan to Scotland, didn't he? Where's he at now? Yeah, that's great. Shout, Nicholas Griffin. Ban running and contact and heading. Just play walking footy. Brilliant shout. Got about 30 seconds left on the clock. It's a crazy decision, that. Absolutely insane. 5 minutes added on. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Liam Cooper's come out. Liam Cooper's had his piece. He says, I tell you what, scrap tackling, because every single week something is getting slowed down to make it look 100% worse. Chilwell has the right to go down, and it's a sore one, but that's it. Red card, never in a million years. On the money from Liam Cooper. On the money. Bang on the money. Chance here. ZH to Reece James. Bang on the money. Bang on the money. Corners. Right, you've got a corner for Chelsea coming up anyway. It's a crazy decision, man. Oh, what are West Ham doing here? Nearly giving the ball away. Bring it down, Bowen. Well done. He's kept it in as well. Good challenge from there. Oh, really good luck. Here we are. No, get on your feet. Well done. Well done. Getting on your feet. Remember to smash a like on the stream if you're new as well. Please subscribe. Here's Jared Bowen. Come on, the Hammers. You deserve something from this game due to this shocking decision. Jared Bowen. Little dink to Ben Rama. Why has he had that goal there? West Ham players not happy, and rightly so. Love that. What a shout from Mike Tolls. Properly intentional kicks, like the one against Rafinha, is just a yellow. I don't get it. What's the difference? Exactly. There is no difference. It's insane, man. It's absolutely insane. Oh, right, here, look. That's going to be a red now as well. That's going to be a red now for Koufal. You might as well send off Koufal here as well. Oh. Let's see. That challenge there from Koufal. Tell me the difference. Tell me the difference. Honestly, you might as well, because that's the same. What I don't understand is Koufal's challenge there is the same. He's kicked the ball and his legs ended up high up his leg. It's because he's been told to view it by VAR. It's fucking infuriating. It is infuriating because Koufal has made a challenge, right? He's booted the ball and his legs connected with his thigh. So if you're going to send Balbuena off, you might as well send Koufal off because it's the same fucking thing. The difference is VAR have gone, you need to check this. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, definite red that. He's gone. I'd have loved VAR to have said to him, go check it. Go check it. Honestly, it's insane. It is insane. It's insane. It's the same challenge. Honestly, Head's gone. Here's Kante. Chance. He's got to give it. You should have given it Ziyech about fucking 5 touches ago, you greedy git. Honestly. Got a minute left on the clock. Last throw of the dice for West Ham. Mount, Chance. Oh, Tammy Abraham's missed from 2 yards. I've been singing his praises, you know. I've been singing his praises. Oh, man. Mason Mount, little dink. Tammy Abraham underneath it. Couldn't direct it goalwards. But that is going to be that. That's going to be that. Ruined, guys. Ruined by a silly referee decision. Look, the game was Chelsea. They were good. Don't get me wrong. It's all going to be about the referee now, isn't it? It's all going to be about the referee and that crazy decision. Mental. Absolute clown. Absolute clown. Who is it today? Who was the clown that was refereeing? Kavanagh. Absolute clown. Yeah, just an absolute joke of a decision, and the VAR and the refs. The thing is, the Kufal one was no different, but it wasn't asked to be slowed down. It wasn't asked to be slowed down and viewed. It's not a red card. The referee's a wanker. The referee's a wanker. So disappointing that. So disappointing. 3 points for Chelsea, though, on their hunt for top 4. That gives them a 3-point gap over West Ham. 4 points over Liverpool. Tough running, though, for Chelsea. So a long way to go just yet. And it's definitely not over for West Ham. Join me at 8 o'clock, guys, on All Leeds TV for the big match preview with Oscar, Rhiannon and Lucy Chappell. I'll see you in a bit and hopefully see you tomorrow for some more football action. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you all.